All right, collective, here we go. This is my weekly read. I do it every week. One card for each sign. All right, I do it as quick as I can, but I also like to tell you a few things about the week. Now, I sit down. This is the week of July 11th, July 11th through July 17th, 2021. When I sit down, I do a pre-shuffle. I'm showing you the card I got in my pre-shuffle. And I said to myself as I was shuffling the deck, I feel some communication. I feel, because we know I've been pulling this shit out of that new moon for the last few days. And your mid-months are coming. I'm starting them either later today or tomorrow. I'll tell you what. I said I felt some communication coming as I was shuffling. So I get the bottom of the deck. My pre-shuffle is the Eight of Cups reversed. This right here is your overall energy for the week. I'm done shuffling. I'm done. I got the answer to my week right here. Eight of Cups reversed. It's almost major arcana to me. It has one meaning. Someone coming back. Someone who you think is gone. Someone who, you feel like just might be gone. And right here, underneath it, by the way, as a little clarifier, someone coming back. Our overall energy for the week, the Eight of Cups reversed. Someone who walked away, blew you off, ghosted you, turning around and coming back. A Nine of Cups to get their wish fulfilled. 10 of Cups because you're their happiness. Look at that picture. That's this week, folks. One card for each sign. You ready? Let's roll. No need for timestamps. These cards tie together. The card next to yours tells a little bit more about yours. So pay attention to each sign as I go through. The cards around yours tell a little bit something about yours. That's how I do my readings. I don't do readings like other people do readings. I do readings like Steve. This is Steve's Love Tarot. That's why you're here. Aries. Two Wands. Somebody setting their intention to come towards you this week. Somebody setting their intention to come towards you this week. And there's urgency around this card, Aries, just so you know. Taurus. Somebody getting over their fears. Right here, because the whole reading is clarifying. All these cards clarify the Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody coming back. So I have to take that energy into consideration. Coming to get their wish fulfilled and their happiness. The 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups back to back. Somebody getting over their fears. Or if they're in a third party, Taurus, they're not paying attention to that person no longer has a hole. They're no longer impressed by their Trans Am and glitter hair. Gemini. Queen of Wands. Somebody taking off their mask this week. Gemini. Somebody getting real with you. Somebody getting real. No more pretend. No more hiding from their feelings. Somebody getting real. And when I say this week, I'm mostly talking between the new moon, which we just had, because I'm doing this on the 10th, and the full moon later in the month. So about a 2-week period. But this week is the primary guts of all of that. Cancer. Come out from under the table, Cancer. Come on now. Don't be a pussy. Come on. Ace of Pentacles. Long time coming. But grandma, 15 miles an hour on the freeway, holding up traffic for 6 miles, is reaching their destination. Somebody doing an about face. Company halt. Turning around and marching back. Bring you a big offer. I want to tell you something. And again, these cards around here talk to the thing. All of you, your people are getting over their fears. All of you, the mask is going to come off. And for Cancer, you know that mask needs to come off. They need to come right. And they know that too. Leo. 9 of Swords. And in the Light Seer deck, it's got birds on it. This is all about communication. Someone is stressing out. Could be you, Leo. I don't know. You're really tied. Again, Leo is wrapped up with their connection. It's the hardest sign to read. I don't care what any other reader tells you. Someone told me, someone wrote in and said Leo was easy to read. Or they wrote into somebody and they wrote back and said, no, he's wrong. Leo is easy. Fuck that person. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Stop listening to them. That's my advice. Leo is a tough sign to read. Some of the best readers on the internet cannot. Some of the best energy readers I've ever seen cannot tell you apart from your soulmate. So either you or your person, I say that specifically for Leo, is stressing about communication but knows they have to. I think they're going to do it anyway. Virgo, Emperor. Somebody realizing that the Burger King doesn't give them the Whopper the way they want it. They can't have things their way, whether they're male or female. About face, company halt, turning around, coming back to get their 9 of Cups and their happiness. So far, we're on a roll. Who's next? Libra. 7 of Swords. Now, Libra, you got the sort of the oddball here. Your person is back and forth. Your person's trying to sneak in, and in a way, because I'm seeing this right here, they're trying to get it a little bit their way and leave a little bit of the mask on. The 7 of Swords is a card of deception. It's a card of the thief. It's that kind of energy. It's the stakeout before the robbery. You know, well, we can't go out the back. We can't go in the back. There's that fat guy that smokes back there. We can't go there. So let's go. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of mask, a little bit of Burger King. Somebody trying to get away from it, but still, everybody here is about face, company, halt. You're all part of the same soulmate cycle. It's just affecting the signs in different ways. And if you don't know what that means, check out my mailbag video called Signs, Signs, Everywhere Signs. Blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? It's a song from the 60s. I took it from that. Anyway, it's in the mailbag playlist. Scorpio. Wow. You always tie to Cancer energy a lot. This is the second slowest card in the deck. This is the slowest. This is the second slowest card in the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming towards you very slowly after a long time. They're doing an about face, turning around, but they're taking their time about it. They're clearing their head. I think something went down on their side a little bit, maybe, I don't know. I feel someone clearing their head, like this guy was on the horse, and then he got off the horse. I just need to think. You know, it's like when you pull your car over and you pace around for a little while, leave it running. All right, next row. Here we go. Sagittarius. What you got? Temperance. It's a card of communication for me. When it falls in a reading like this, off of clarifying the 8 of Cups reversed. It's a card of communication. It's a card of patience. More importantly here, it's a card of divine timing. All right? It's a card, you got a little bit of Burger King in your person. They got to have it their way. They're a little bit stressed. These are the cards surrounding you. Capricorn. But it is a card of communication. Again, I pick up a lot of communication this week for a lot of you. At the very least this week, your person's turning around. They know they don't want to lose you. We're going to see it in the mid-months. I haven't pulled any yet, but we're going to see it. I feel the energy. I don't need the damn cards. Capricorn. Oh, shit. The Tower. Capricorn. I haven't done an energy update for you in a while, and there's a reason for that. Your July reading still holds true. We'll see what goes on in your mid-July reading, but your person's just living in a tower. They're just, still trying to have it their way, still trapped in fears, still sitting on their hands like my mechanic, smoking a cigarette while my car's up on the lift. It's like it's a muffler, asshole. Just screw it on so I can get the fuck out of here. No, he got to have that Marlboro right there, because that's his way. And they're living in a tower for it. You can bet your ass they're catching karma. I felt that all week. There was no reason to do an energy update because it was just the same kind of thing. Your person's living in a tower. I still think they're going to come towards you. I don't think they can take it much longer. Seven of Swords here on top of whoever this is, Aquarius. The 2 of Cups, Aquarius. This is almost major arcana to me. Somebody's feeling this connection with you, Aquarius. Somebody knows they fucked up. This connection, your connection with this person is a magnet that is just sucking them right back in. They can't escape. They're trying to escape, but they can't. This is way more powerful card. For me, this is the most powerful Minor Arcana card, Two of Cups. Look at all the energy they drew on it in this deck as proof. All that light, that rainbow, it's energy. It's all the energy. Pisces. King of Wands. Somebody is feeling you, okay? But they're a very self-focused person. They don't want to be with you, but they are. He don't want to be off the horse, but he is. Your person's kind of feeling the passion here, but content for the moment to keep you in the 5D, in the spank bank, if you will. But again, the overall energy is the Eight of Cups. They are coming towards you, very slowly. Let's pull some overall energy so I can get a title for this thing, as if I don't have it, like they're back. Give me 3 cards overall for the week for all these signs. The whole soulmate cycle. The whole thing. You're all part of the same soulmate group. Soulmate cycle, soulmate energies of twin flame and deep soul, etc. go in cycles. It's a pool of energy. You're all going through about the same thing, dealing with about the same type of situation. You're all in the same class, if you will. You're the graduating class of 2021. Or maybe 2022, depending on how long the cycle is. These cycles can go on for quite a while. This one's been going on a little while. And you can bleed over into the next cycle if you don't complete this one. You just like in school, you get held back a grade if you don't pass the test. Well, the universe can hold you back a grade and stick you in the next cycle if it comes around. Either way, the karmic debts get paid. This is all, soulmates are karmic debt. And karmic debt always gets collected. It's a thing, look it up. Okay? You can ask any Buddhist, Zen master, whatever, Deepak Chopra even, it don't matter. All karmic debts are paid. And that's in all religions. In Catholics, they just phrase it differently. They say, repent for your sins. It's the same thing, just worded differently. Not that there's a sin here, but there is a lesson to be learned. And until that lesson's learned, it's technically a sin that you didn't learn that lesson, because you're here to learn lessons. And what is my overall for the week? First card out, the Chariot. Yeah, I told you I felt communication. It's a card of victory. And I also get a very rare meaning off this card, determination. Somebody's determined to make things right. All of you. They're just going about it in slightly different ways. Page of Swords. We've got a lot of spying going on this week. Soulmates watching. Of course they're watching. They've turned around and are now staring right at you. The Eight of Cups reversed. They did an about-face company halt. Heading right for you. The last card out. I'll be goddamn. See? Tarot is real. It's awesome when it's done right. Six of Swords. She's wearing a red shawl. Remember, colors tie cards together. She's wearing a red shawl. We got red background here on the Chariot. It's the same thing. It's the Minor Arcana Chariot for the most part here in this particular spread. Six of Swords. Communication, birds. Moving that boat out to calmer waters. Coming right for you. Heading right in. Everybody is. They're spying and they're charging in. At the very least, for some of you, they're half-assing their way through it. Like Libra here. Virgo's person still trying to be the Burger King a little bit. But for the most part, we got the Eight of Cups reversed. People turning around, coming towards you. We see it right here in my overall energy. There you go. And just to make it even more, the Nine of Wands reversed. We got some, at the bottom of the deck, we got some walls coming down, people. Fortresses that have been built around emotions are coming down. And it's all because of this new moon in Cancer, which has brought down some of the walls. As you've seen in some of my recent readings, the Twin Flame reading, and the new moon reading, and the All Signs reading for the mid-month. Wait till you see, I cannot wait to pull the mid-months. I'm very excited. And they're going to be going up over the next few days, so pay attention for sure. There you go. That's your week, July 11th through the 17th. I hope everybody has a good week. I hope you'll stick around for the mid-months. I hope you'll stick around. We're going to have a lot of fun around here, try to lighten your mood a little bit. I know a lot of you are suffering. We're going to lighten the mood a little bit. Life's too short, people. Life's too goddamn short. It's just a soulmate connection. That's it. And you may think, oh, Steve, you're just being callous. No, I've been through this shit in the past. I had a life before I got married. I've been through this shit. I know. And I know at the end of the day, looking back at it, that it all doesn't matter. I wish I'd have enjoyed the ride more. You got someone out there, all of you, that's infatuated with you. So much so that they walk away and then they come back. I mean, that's pretty funny. That's cool. Watch my twin flame reading about the 74 Pinto and the brand new BMW. I mean, it's straight up. Imagine going on a road trip and you got your shiny new BMW and your person, your soulmate says, I'm going to take my car, and that car is some 74 Pinto. A car that got recalled because it was such a piece of shit. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, but that's what's going on here. But this person loves the shit out of you. They all feel all the soulmates feel the connection. All of you are in their spank bank. That's good. Nice to be in someone's spank bank. That's always nice. Capricorn, your person, they're just going to snap one of these times. I'll tell you what. All right, there we go. That's your read. I hope it was helpful to you. All right? And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who plugs me, all that stuff. All right, there you go. All right, good luck. Stay tuned for your mid-months.